All right, the SAG Awards. The nominations have just been announced. I'm going to react to them now. And how does this impact the Oscars? Well, let's find out. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Tyson, and we are here to talk about movies. That's right, we do movie reviews, movie trailer reactions. We cover major movie news on our Min One podcast. We do movie rankings, and of course, we do Oscar Mondays. And if all that sounds interesting to you, make sure to check us on out and subscribe. We are on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to have your guys' support as we go about that journey. All right, with all that done and out of the way, let's react to the SAG Award nominations. Now, I missed streaming or whatever it is, so I'm just going to be reading them on Variety here for the first time. But I have a feeling that Barbie and Oppenheimer are probably going to be leading the way here. So let's just check it on out right now with, starting out, let's see, what's the article start with? And that is, okay, outstanding performance by a cast in a motion picture. The nominees are American Fiction, all right, Barbie. Yep, that's expected. Oh, The Color Purple, that did get in here. That was important for its Best Picture chances, I believe. Killers of the Flower Moon and Oppenheimer. All right, so no real surprises here. I'm very glad American Fiction made it in, though. That's super strong. I need to see that movie yet, but I'm super excited to. It's finally playing in a theater near me. So no surprises there. All right, then we go to Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Leading Role. The nominees are, okay, Bradley Cooper, Coleman Domingo, Paul Giamatti, Cillian Murphy, and Jeffrey Wright. No Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, I have been predicting Leo to not get in at the Oscars, and this is a huge sign of that happening. I'm actually super excited about these 5 nominees. This is the first award show now with only doing 5 so far, and I'm pumped. This is my Oscar 5 right here, and I'm feeling very confident about it. Again, Bradley Cooper, Coleman Domingo, Paul Giamatti, Cillian Murphy, and Jeffrey Wright. That's who I have for the Oscars. That's who SAG did here. I'm super, super excited about that. All right. Outstanding performance by a female actor in a leading role. We got Annette Bening, Lily Gladstone, Carey Mulligan, Margot Robbie, and Emma Stone. Okay, so no Greta Lee here, but who's missing? Lily Gladstone, Carey Mulligan, Margot Robbie, Emma Stone. That's the 4. No Fantasia Barrino for The Color Purple. Okay, so they said no to that, but they said yes to Annette Bening. Very interesting. I am one who I haven't doubted Annette Bening's chances at the Oscars, but I haven't think they were pretty great. But this reaffirms that Annette Bening could be that 5 or 6 spot. It could be on the end there to get in. But the rest of the 4, no surprise there. But wait, hold on. Margot Robbie also in. And I had Margot Robbie questioning to get in for the Oscars. Let me check who I have right now on Gold Derby, because I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Sorry for this delay. Wow. I'm still surprised about Leonardo. Like, they actually said no to DiCaprio. Wow. All right, Best Actress. I have, okay, so no Sandra Hüller. Okay, so I'm not too surprised that SAG snubbed Sandra Hüller here. I do think she still has a shot to get in for the Oscars. I'm going to keep her in. Not going to say no to that. But for Annette Bening and Margot to both get in here, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about Margot at all getting in. And I could see her getting into the Oscars as well. Right now, I do have her in at number 5. All right. Let's then go to a male actor in a supporting role. We got Sterling K. Brown. Wow, right away for American Fiction. William Dafoe, Robert De Niro. Okay, that's surprising. Robert Downey Jr. and Ryan Gosling. Wow, no Charles Melton. They said no to Charles Melton, but that means they also said no. Mark Ruffalo? Oh my gosh. How do you put in Dafoe, but not saying Dafoe's bad, but how do you not put in Mark Ruffalo? Oh, this is a huge snub. This is surprising to me. How do you not put in Mark Ruffalo when he was the second best performance in that movie? So charismatic. Such a huge change for him to do something like that. And they don't even acknowledge him and put him in here. Wow. That's Very surprising. I still do think he's going to get in for the Oscars, but to not have him in is interesting. They kept De Niro, Downey Jr., and Gosling. Defoe is always on the 5th or 6th spot, I believe, for the Oscars. But Sterling K. Brown, his chances, I said American Fiction is going to be one of those films where they just keep coming and coming. And hey, Sterling K. Brown could definitely get in, I think, for the Oscars. I do think his chances now are supremely better than they were before the SAG. Wow, I cannot believe, though, that they snubbed Mark Ruffalo. That is surprising. Wow. All right, let's do the last one here, and that is, if my computer will let me. All right, female actor in a supporting role nominees: Emily Blunt, Danielle Brooks, Penelope Cruz. Okay. Penelope Cruz, Jodie Foster, and Divine Joy Randolph. Now, I'm not surprised about everybody, but who? Okay, so no Julianne Moore. They put in Penelope Cruz. I don't think Penelope Cruz is happening for the Oscars. I really don't. I think that 5th spot, though, is kind of up in the air. But the rest of them are pretty ordinary here. Emily Blunt, not a surprise. Danielle Brooks, not a surprise. And then Jodie Foster and Divine Joy Randolph, who's going to be winning the award. Okay. Yeah, not that surprised. Wow. Okay. Well, I think the biggest shocks here are that they actually did get rid of Leonardo DiCaprio and the fact that they actually snubbed Mark Ruffalo. Those are the biggest 2 takeaways from me. But what about you guys? What do you have to say? Let me know down below. How does this impact the Oscars for you? I'm very interested to hear your guys' thoughts on that. All right. Until the next one, guys, my name is Tyson. I will be doing an updated Oscar predictions here right before the Oscars unveil their predictions at the end of the month here. So stay tuned for that and much more content coming your way here on Emit One. And until the next one, I'll catch you then.